And it's the Ballers to start out. Here's Howard. Rebound, Atlanta. On the wing, Worthy. And the... Dunked by Worthy.
He put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Worthy.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
James Worthy.
And he sinks the second. Here's Heald. Pass to Worthy. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Now the Ballers with it. And finished off by Worthy.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Howard. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, even though Heald can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Ballers. And it's denied.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds.
Still holding.
Last touch by Toppin. Worthy outside. Over to the left wing. They kick out to Heald. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Howard.
And that's a good read by Toppin, just being in the right spot and playing solid D.
Oh, Worthy with the block. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Chalmers with it. Now defended by Adams.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
On the wing, Heald. Oh, Worthy with the block. Here's Chalmers from down in the low post. It goes.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Worthy. Pass to Toppin. Over Howard. Second shot opportunity. Toppin, good.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
Now here's Adams. And here is Howard. Toppin covering. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Heald. The rebound by Heald.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Here's Adams. Shot up 2 there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Toppin. Here's Worthy. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Worthy's got 6 points.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset, trying to push the action until somebody stops them. Nobody there to do it that time.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Toppin.
Obi Toppin.
And Toppin throws it down.
Assisted by...
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Atlanta. They lead by 5. And don't go away.
The visiting team, 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, right away, they've been hassling ball handlers, just swarming defense and very active with their hands, looking for any chance to force any kind of turnover.
West with the ball. That's Carter picking him up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team, Doug West, taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now, you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Embiid. And Carter has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really affects his entire team.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got the lead up to 9 now for Atlanta.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Tyrese
and Halliburton slams it in.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Back to Embiid. Outside for KD. Off target from three-point range. And Worthy has got it here for Atlanta. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Halliburton in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Durant. It's Durant on the wing. Rebounded by Jackson. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Worthy. Good work defensively by Carter. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes.
Poke loose. It's stolen by West. And here is Toppin. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Carter. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Atlanta calls timeout. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Give him a round of applause. Your youth dance team.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Hield. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The defender on their heels as Hield was coming right at him.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Buddy Hield.
He's off on the second. Chicago trails by 8. Here's McGrady.
Okay.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Atlanta, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That's good from Jackson.
Shooting for the away team, Phil Jackson.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's McGrady. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Atlanta making a switch here. Ariza with it. Now McGrady defending. Oh, Worthy with the block. McGrady outside. Back to Hield. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. .32 seconds left here in the second. Chicago trails by 3. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Adams' shot is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Peter.
Resourceful move.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
The away team, 22.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Atlanta. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Washington. Chicago grabs the miss. Toppin with the steal. Yep, that one goes. Toppin's got the first basket of the third quarter for Atlanta. And stolen by Chalmers. Three-pointer, Worthy. The rebound by Hield. Howard with it. Outside Worthy. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Adams in the corner. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. So it's Atlanta now. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. And that one's good. McGrady's got 6.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Worthy. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Chicago grabs the miss. Inside. Ball going up court. Howard wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. He has 7.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Substitution on the court.
The Atlanta trails by 7. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Cephalosha.
Home team ball.
1:46 left here in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. And he drives in. And the dunk by Embiid.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. A second chance effort. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For the away team.
No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Chicago leading by 8. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Giannis rips it down.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And Worthy has got it here for Atlanta. Halliburton inside the three-point line. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Giannis. Out to Carter. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time.
James Worthy.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Another 3 for Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Halliburton. 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
It's Washington high post. Still scoreless. Got a piece of it. Here's McGrady. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's Chicago, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Chicago leading by 15. Toppin pulls it in. Here's Ariza. They kick out to Heel. Pass to Toppin. Another shot. And it's sent back by PD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his lane.
18 foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for
Personal
Chicago.
foul. First
They're
team
still
foul.
slashing and attacking the rim, and the
At the
defense
line for
yet
your home
to
team,
make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Here's Tabuse. Here's Ariza. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
A strong finisher around the rim.
Tabuse.
Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Outside for Durant. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the Ballers lead by 16. Here's Hield. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
And the Ballers making a change here.
Personal foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Now into the lineup.
There's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Rebounded by Howard. Chicago leading by 14. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And the Ballers call time here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Atlanta making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Ballers head coach addressing his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Away team foul. Mario Chalmers. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your home team.
Free throw drops for Rose. And Rose drops them both.
Timeout.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Fans for your dance team.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And here's Chalmers from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Carter going inside. And he dunks it right in, right on Buddy Hield. Oh, man.
Home
This
team
is
foul.
why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for the away team. Thabo Cephalosha. At the line for...
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Here's McGrady. Outside Carter. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac. Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Back to Jackson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hield can't hit.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Cephalosha with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
Phil Jackson.
Cephalosha, such a good role player, a solid passer, who looked to set up his teammate on that play.
Away team ball.
And again, Chicago turns it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Atlanta has possession. It's an 18-point game. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Carter looking around. And Rose wide open. He shoots.
Derrick Rose.
Cans the shot from the wing.
He was so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Here's Chalmers. Up and in from the low block. And so here is Chicago. It's an 18-point lead. It's Durant on the wing. Kept alive. It's Durant on the wing. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Embiid. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
From Kevin Durant.
And the Ballers lead by 20.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Chalmers outside. Here's Washington. And he gets the bucket.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Vince Carter on the wing. Here's McGrady. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Tracy McGrady.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And here's Cephalosha for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.